It's been a minute.
A hot, sizzling minute.
I needed that fresh smell of paperbacks and you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Brian. Like always.
Salute, my good sir.
We took a little visit to Phil's comic shop here in Tamarack? Margate, excuse me. Here in Margate. And we haven't been there for like almost a month. Almost a month.
It's been busy, like you know how life do.
But last time we did a comic poll, or maybe the one before that, I did show you guys that I had gotten the Moon Knight City of the Dead issue 1. I don't know if y'all remember the holographic joint where it was like nice and shiny, and you saw a con shoe in the front. So I got to pick up issue 2. There is issue 3 out. It just wasn't in the shop at the time. Everybody already bombarded it, so I didn't get a chance. But I like this cover, man. I like this cover. I think we always like Moon Knight comic covers because they just look like he's doing work.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Moon Knight cover works.
And that's the Scarlet Scarab too, right behind her. Fire. Yeah, shout outs to Pepose, the writer. Issue 1 was dope. I haven't read this one yet. I know it's gonna be good. I've just become a really big fan of Moon Knight, to be honest. But yeah, that's a really cool cover. But I'm not the only one who picked something up.
That is very true.
I'm a little jealous of this one.
I reported this a couple episodes back.
Where it was coming out, yeah.
When it was coming out.
I think it was 3 episodes ago.
Probably. And
jeez, that shit is crazy.
Yeah. That who would have thunk it? That Predator, but it makes sense. Predator versus Wolverine, issue 1, and I cannot wait to check this bad boy out. I didn't go too deep into it, but from what I saw, Wolverine is walking through the snow, and he has a very big hole in his arm. So, like, a huge chunk of his shoulder is missing, and he's being hunted. I wonder about.
Wait. That's in.
Yeah, when you open the page.
Not the cover. You open the page.
No, when you open the page, he's like, it's already going down. Huge hole in his arm. It's already going down.
Because that cover doesn't even tell the story. They're just fighting here, but he already has a chunk of meat off his
big. Body. And only Wolverine could have such a hole. Anyone else would be dying.
You see bone?
Dog, you can see through it.
What you hit him with? Did you a laser?
Now that I think of it, probably.
Yeah, I feel bad for Wolverine.
Probably.
Man.
And
everybody
go through this. Matter of fact, go through the page. See the page I'm talking about. While you do that, it was written by Benjiman Percy. Big shout outs to Benjiman Percy.
What?
Yes. Artists Ken Lashley, Greg Land, Jay Leisten, and Andrea D. Vito. Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. I'm like, yo.
Other way.
Yo.
That's too much. I've never seen Wolverine that messed up.
Yo. Wolverine gotta win, but I don't know.
He holding his arm like this with
Vegeta style. You saw how it looked. You saw how it looked. But yeah, that's the Predator versus Wolverine. I can't wait to let you guys know about that. Those weren't the only comments we got. Tell them.
Well, going back to the Marvel news we were just all about. Apparently, what was it? We're looking for Renslayer.
Oh, if you're up to speed in Loki, specifically episode 2, you know that Miss Minutes and Renslayer is missing.
Really? Wow. First thing that happens when we walk into the comic shop and we look at the spread of the day.
You wouldn't believe who we ran into.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. It's Miss Minutes
herself
on the Fall of X Children of the Vault comic. Now, she's not in the book. She's not in the comic book.
This is just a variant cover.
But she's on the cover. So now we know where she's at. She's over here frolicking. Wow, she's in other universes.
You're dumb. You explained it. Look. She's
Children of the Vault. And then what do you got going on?
I have a variant edition of Alpha Flight. If you're not familiar with Alpha Flight, let me tell you how I was introduced to them. Actually, both. Repo Men. X-Men, the animated series. There's an episode called The Repo Man, and it was about Wolverine's former team, Alpha Flight. And that team consisted of, give me a second, Vindicator, Heather Hudson, Aurora, North Star, Puck, Sasquatch, and Snowbird. If you want to check that episode out I'm talking about, it's called Repo Man. But like I said, I got the variant edition, issue 1, Alpha Flight.
Miss Minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. Frolicking in other universes. You're not even supposed to be there.
You're funny. I like how you said that because that's exactly what she looks like she's doing. Frolicking.
As for the one I got, Children of the Vault.
Did you open yours yet?
I did. It was written by Deniz Camp. And the variant artist is Betsy Cola. Almost like Pepsi Cola. Betsy Cola. She probably had that joke as a kid all the time. Betsy Cola, you want a Pepsi Cola?
And here's a quick premise of what's happening with the Alpha Flight. The name of it is Divided We Stand, Part 1. And apparently for years, Alpha Flight has stood as the premier super team for handling superhuman threats to their native Canada. Recently, the anti-mutant organization, Orchis, has banished mutants from Earth, garnering support from nations all over the world, including the Great White North. That makes the many mutants who have served on Alpha Flight over the years fugitives, leaving their human teammates to enforce the new law of their land. That's going to be interesting to read. And for this, even though I read you the team that I got introduced to you, the team here we're dealing with is Guardian, Shaman, Snowbird, Puck, and Erica Dorian. I like how they have their little profiles.
You know what's funny? That's from the Fall of X series too. Fall of X.
Oh, I see what you. Oh, that makes sense. Because did you what I just explained?
I got the same.
Makes sense. That's dope. That's dope.
Become the Future. It's crazy. Then you got
tomorrow.
Then you got all the same. You got the same.
Mutants are banned across
cast of characters right here. I like how they. X-Men never fails, bro. I need them to bring that back, live action type stuff.
Make it make sense.
Cause look, you got Serafina, Capitan, Pharaoh, Priza, Luce, Automo, and then Cable and Bishop at the bottom.
Of course, tomorrow's children
of the Vault.
But yeah, those are our most recent comic pulls. We can't wait to let you know how these go. Especially this Predator versus Wolverine.
I'm still hung up on Miss Minutes out here thinking she could just be anywhere she wants.
It's stupid. And on that note,
that's our comic pulls.